There are a lot of people that pose as public adjusters that are not actual public adjusters, and they're just door knockers. And it's very important to stay away from these scams because at the end of the day, they're going to still steal from you. I've seen very high profile people that got scammed or tricked into signing contracts with people that are not licensed or qualified to adjust an insurance claim.
It's great to have insurance, of course. Even if you don't have a mortgage, it's really important to have insurance, but also it's important that you have the right people to represent you in an event of a claim, storm, or any other claims.
There are a lot of people that pose as public adjusters that are not actual public adjusters, and they're just door knockers. And it's very important to stay away from these scams because at the end of the day, they're going to still steal from you.
Sometimes they don't even answer you back.
No, they'll steal. They'll straight steal. Like we gotta. That was too.
But it's the truth. Yeah. Last time I had a client that actually called me, stated that he had a really bad experience with a public adjuster because it was independent, and basically he knocked out the door, how you stated, and basically he started the process and everything. Once he received the money, he never replied her back. She didn't have any contact with him. She doesn't know exactly what's going on, and now she's having an issue still at her house, and that she had to pay out of the pocket.
It's very important, and it could target anybody. Like I've seen very high profile people that got scammed or tricked into signing contracts with people that are not licensed or qualified to adjust an insurance claim. And it comes to a point where our hands are tied. So it's very important to just stop for a second, take a look at who you're talking to, make sure that they're credible, and if there is a little bit of a red, like if you have a little bit of a, an inkling that something could be wrong, then go with your instincts.
Yes.
Make sure that you do background checks on who is going to represent you. Take a look at their credibility, and make sure that you have the right representation that will make sure that you get fully recovered for your loss.
I don't know if you remember that time that a client called us and say like a salesperson went to his house and say, okay, I'm gonna send you the contract, and she gave him a different business card with a different name, and when he received the contract, it was from an attorney.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, that's also another thing. You have to just make sure that you know exactly who you're talking to. Florida Public Adjusting has been around for 11 years. We've adjusted over 3,500 claims throughout the state of Florida. Yeah, from the Keys up to Tallahassee, Panama City, Pensacola, you name it. Any time a disaster strikes, we're there.
And it's really important to let them know that we have a really back office.
We have a strong entity. We have a strong back office. We have a list of experts that are experienced in the field. It comes back to credibility. When you have experts like anybody else, they need to be credible, because at the end of the day, when they are putting their name or license on your insurance claim, if it's necessary, that they have a leg to stand on when it comes to representing. So make sure that you just do your due diligence and don't just, sign anything but because it looks good, or you're scared, or you're nervous at the time, or you're anxious. Make sure you do your homework and make sure you give us a call. We offer a free inspection. We will come to your property. We will document all the damages that you have, and then we could do the entire process from A to Z, where we will file the insurance claim, take the claim number down, get in touch with the examiner, get in touch with the adjuster, schedule the appointments, and come out to your property to make sure that it's evaluated by the carrier as soon as possible.
We actually have a really back office with professional people that will take care of any scheduling, any calls, anything that has to be made to the insurance company in a timely manner. So if you feel overwhelmed, you give us a call and we help you through the whole process.
Florida statutes have changed, and it went from 5 years to 3 years to 2 years. So if you have an insurance claim, if you have damage, you have 2 years from the date of loss to file the insurance claim.
Yeah.
We will be there as soon as we can, which is usually within 24 hours, to make sure that we are handling your claim from A to Z to get it exactly where it needs to be so that you come to a full recovery. We appreciate you joining us today. on this very special topic covering hurricanes and storms. I take it personal because I've seen what it does to people, to families, to homes, and it's very important that you stay protected and that you prepare prior. So I encourage you to like, share, and subscribe our video with everybody that you love to make sure that they stay safe during this hurricane season. We are Florida Public Adjusting, and we will see you on the next one.